Everton faced Leeds United at Goodison Park on October the 24th, 1999, in a Premiership match-up that saw ninth play first in the league standings. Everton were hoping to bounce back from a 4-1 defeat at Highbury, while Leeds hadn't lost in any competition since a 2-1 defeat against Liverpool way back in August. Walter Smith recalled club captain Dave Watson, who was on the brink of his 38th birthday. Watson played alongside Richard Gough in an experienced defence. Gough was only 4 months his junior. It was only the third time the two had played together. David Unsworth pushed up into midfield in place of the injured Abel Xavier. Francis Jeffers was still suspended. Leeds striker Michael Bridges had already scored 7 goals for his new club since his transfer from Sunderland. They fielded the same side that had beaten Lokomotiv Moscow in the UEFA Cup. Stephen McPhail continued in midfield, with David Hopkin and Darren Huckabee on the bench. Leeds were aiming to make it 11 straight wins and extend a club record. Your match commentator is John Champion.
Leeds United in record-breaking form. Little wonder they sit proudly on top of the English Premier League with 25 points from their opening 11 fixtures. Gary Kelly. Collins. Now, Kevin Campbell. 1-0 Everton. Cleanly, crisply taken. Set up by John Collins. There's something about Goodison that brings out the best in Kevin Campbell. Averaging a goal a game here. Fresh from that 4-1 thumping of Lokomotiv Moscow at Elland Road on Thursday in the UEFA Cup. Kelly. Boya. Kuehl. And Bridges. Eight goals for the season already for Michael Bridges. Two of the young guns combining to outgun Everton. Created by Kuehl. Finished by Bridges. Leeds back on terms. They trailed for little more than 10 minutes. And that's brought Walter Smith down from the director's box to oversee this change. Scott Gemmell is withdrawn and Mark Pembridge comes on. Some fight to the central midfield battle. Radaby. Ball. Pembridge. Now Don Hutchison through for Kevin Campbell. That's a super second. Finished with plenty of style. Hutchison played Campbell in.
Goal number 2.
And with the goalkeeper on his way down, Campbell chipped him. Woodgate. Radaby. Hart. Here's Kuehl. Good recovery by Watson. It's not far short of his 38th birthday. Veteran of league championships with Everton. Won the last of their 9 titles back in 1987. Ian Hart. Woodgate's effort deflected over. Still only 18, Jonathan Woodgate. In contrast to some of those around him. Goff at 37, Watson nearly 38. Pensionable age for footballers. There's Radaby. Swing and a miss. He's only ever scored 2 career goals for Leeds, Lucas Radaby. Bridges. Sliding in was Alan Smith. 4 days short of his 19th birthday.
Could Simon James please call Pilgrim Street Simon James?
Age a theme and a factor at both ends of the scale in this game. The oldies and the youngsters. Leeds winners of their last 10 games in all competitions, breaking a club record that had stood for 68 years. David O'Leary delighted with the progress that his babies, as he calls them, are making. Kewell. Oh, Gerrard stranded! Harry Kewell scores a spectacular goal for Leeds. Did he really mean it? Well, his reaction suggests that really it was meant as a cross. Just floated towards the back post. Gerrard wasn't that far off his line, in fact. But it's 2-2. Gary Kelly is Leeds' longest serving player. It's Barnby. Here's Hutchison! Would you believe it? Everton take the lead for the 3rd time. And there's still nearly 10 minutes to play in the first half.
Goal scorer for Everton, number 10, Don Hutchison.
Slight element of fortune to it. Barnby might have been penalised for foot up, and then a big deflection off Radaby, but Hutchison will claim it. I think, if anything, the rain has helped the spectacle. A much quicker game than we might have had in dry conditions. Well, it's half-time. It's a pity to interrupt the entertainment. Let's hope for more of the same in the second half. Kevin Campbell with a pair of goals for Everton. Don Hutchison has scored as well. Bridges and Kewell, maybe with a miss-hit cross, scoring for Leeds. And at half-time here at Goodison, it's Everton 3, Leeds 2. Everton's throw. Nick Barnby, a native of Yorkshire, but not the Leeds area. He comes from Hull. Ball. Glanced off Woodgate. Campbell went down in stages, and Dermot Gallagher gives the free kick. And an injury to Lucas Radaby in the process. Goff. Collins. Here's Batty. Leeds being made to struggle more in this game than in most of their other fixtures this season. Watson left it a little short, and Gerrard did well for Everton. Now the break's on at the other end. And down goes Hutchison, and he looks plaintively at the referee, who says no foul. Well, had he given a free kick against Lucas Radebe there, he might well have had to issue a red card as well. There are no covering defenders helping out Radebe. I think that was a foul. Leeds have had a major slice of luck there. This is Campbell. Weak finish. Continues to be a really engaging contest, this. David Batty. McPhail. Michael Bridges had a go and steered it just wide. Leeds carry such a threat up front with these young players, Bridges and Smith and Kewell. Bowyer breaking from midfield. Second season of David O'Leary's tenure. Leeds 5th and then 4th in the last 2 seasons. Playing in the UEFA Cup for the second campaign running. I think signs of progress at Elland Road. Kewell. And still Harry Kewell. He's 21. And he appears to have the world at his feet, Harry Kewell. And a world-class talent in those feet. No defender could get close to him. Woodgate. Hart. Watson. Bowyer. Bridges. Huckabee. Bridges! That's a lovely goal. A really lovely goal. Scored by a class act. Signs of his talent when he was playing for Sunderland, but now it's really coming to fruition. And Darren Huckabee, the substitute, helped in its creation. 3 times Everton have led. 3 times Leeds have pulled level. Bowyer. Huckabee. Behind by Weir. Everton being troubled by Huckabee's pace. That's why he's been sent on. Taker of all the lead set pieces. Batty. Bridges. Hutchison. Collins. Bowyer. Whipped away from him by John Collins. Weir. Here's Campbell, and out comes Nigel Martin. Leeds have won on this ground once in the last decade. That's offside. It's a miss anyway by Michael Bridges. Leeds fans singing their club's anthem with some gusto. Shown plenty of resilience today, Leeds United. And off goes Huckabee. He was looking to release him. Tripped by ball. Well, the pace of this game has been ceaseless. And Pembridge in a two-man Everton wall. Hart. Be fairly close to his ideal position for a free kick, Ian Hart. Wide on the right, plenty of room to swing it in. He'll now take the corner from the opposite side. Woodgate! Leeds are in front! For the very first time in a topsy-turvy game. Everton's marking went awry for once. Woodgate gets his third senior goal. Now it is a game that Everton have to chase. Off for Unsworth. Free kick is given against Jonathan Woodgate. Unsworth. Yes! 4-4. And in stoppage time, a first Everton goal for the Scottish defender David Weir. And if it stays this way, who can deny that both these sides don't deserve something for such rich entertainment? Woodgate. Dirty days lead to attractive football. It's a truism in the sport, and it's certainly been the case today. Nightmare day for coaches, though. If they had their way, football would be a much more sterile game. A bit of juggling by Unsworth. Collins. Well played, both teams. A minor classic, 8 goals shared, Everton in front 3 times. Leeds hitting the front with 18 minutes to play. Weir rescuing a point for Everton. Everton 4, Leeds 4.
A scoreline that reflected the attacking football on display throughout at Goodison Park. Everton reached the heights of 6th place in March for the first time since 1996, but a failure to score any goals in their final 3 home games of the season meant a finishing place of 13th. Leeds managed to stay top of the league until the end of January. Then defeats to Liverpool and Manchester United, amongst others, saw them slip back. Despite a 4-game losing streak, they managed to hang on to 3rd place in the table and thereby qualify for the Champions League. Golden times, but they weren't to last.